So what did it take for us to get to this point? Let me tell you, it was not a walk in the park. You guys may have seen by now that all of our Tab Buddy XL colors now have a keychain hole built into them. And we're in the process of adding a keychain hole to all of our XL designs as well. But getting to the point of where to put that keychain hole was a bit of a challenge. As you can see in this demonstration, almost every square inch of the Tab Buddy XL and the surface all around it is used while opening up a can. So we thought of tons of different options for a keychain that wouldn't be in the way, something you wouldn't have to remove in order to use it. And initially, since we couldn't think of one, we decided just to not do it at all. We didn't want to offer something that we thought you guys wouldn't like, but we kept getting a lot of people wanting a keychain option, so we decided to go for it. So we thought it'd be fun to show you guys some of the options that we thought about before we reached this wonderful option here. One of the first ideas that we tried was creating a strap that would go around the Tab Buddy and make use of the internal part of the hook to kind of hold it in place. This was a very early concept idea, just using a hair tie. But we knew if we went with the strap, it would still have to have a better way to connect to your keychain. So we evolved that option into something a little bit more advanced like this. This time I'm using a little Velcro cable management tie to help hold on the keychain, and it would obviously have to be smaller than this, but I was just trying to get an idea of how it might work. That was when I realized that this already exists, and it's in the form of one of these little chapstick holders. We tried connecting all different sizes of these to the XL and found one that was a really good fit, but the problem with these is that they're silicone, they're stretchy, and although they initially seemed like a secure fit, if you shook them around quite a bit, they would just slide right off of the Tab Buddy. And also, we really didn't like the fact that it obstructed the beautiful designs that we worked so hard on to bring to you guys. So at this point, we had pretty much given up on the idea of a strap that would go around the Tab Buddy. So instead, we decided to focus in on the internal magnet of the Tab Buddy and see if we could make a magnetic device that would help hold it to your keychain. So my husband 3D printed a prototype, and it works, but very similar problem as the strap, it just doesn't hold. We considered a dual magnet option where there would be two sides to the magnet and hold it in place from basically all around, but we think it would still slip right out pretty easily. And if it didn't, we then might be running into a problem of it being too difficult to get out of the strap, and that also would be a problem. So again, we pivoted directions and we decided to try out this coin purse that we found that would be kind of more like a carrying case. But it actually took quite a lot of squeeze force to get open, which we did not like. And again, it would just be hiding the beautiful designs that we create for you guys. So sometimes the simplest solution is the best one, so we went back to the idea of adding a keychain hole. But my husband, our 3D designer, had the brilliant idea of adding it to the edge of the Tab Buddy so it preserves the designs and is a great place to put it. And we've been using these large clasps for quite some time now with our smaller Tab Buddies as an add-on option and have been really pleased with them, so we decided to stick with them. We like that they're a larger clasp, which makes them easier to open. And funnily enough, we are actually revisiting the strap idea once more. That's